Hi everyone, welcome to Traveling with Friends. In today's episode, each of us will share a special day from our trip to Italy. 3 different days and 3 different cities, all unforgettable.
I'm Vicente, and I'll be talking about our amazing second day in Florence. Probably my favorite stop on the trip.
And I'm Ines, bringing it home with our magical third day in Venice. But first up is Emma with Rome.
Our first stop was Rome, and it felt like entering a whole new world. When we got out of the subway and we saw the Colosseum, I was amazed. It's not just a building, it feels like a giant from long ago watching over the city. We were all a bit tired from the trip, but the energy in Rome made us feel awake. We walked through the Roman Forum. Those old ruins have so much history, it's like they tell stories by themselves. Later, we found a small family restaurant in a quiet square. No tourists, only locals. I tried cassio e pepe, a simple pasta with cheese and pepper, and it was delicious. I still remember the taste. At night, we went to the Trevi Fountain. It was bright and beautiful. I threw a coin in, maybe two, and I made a wish. I won't tell what it was, but I really hope it comes true. Rome was more than just beautiful, it felt full of life, loud, busy, elegant, and unforgettable. After that, we walked around the city a bit more. We saw old buildings, narrow streets, and small shops. Everything looked very old but also very alive. People were talking, laughing, and eating outside. It felt like the city never stops. At the end of the day, we sat down at a small cafe and drank some Italian coffee. It was strong and sweet, just how I like it. That moment made me feel happy and relaxed, like I was part of the city. That first day in Rome was amazing, and I knew right away that Italy was going to be a very special trip.
Florence was really special. When we arrived, the first thing that caught my attention was the big cathedral, the Duomo. It looks amazing from the outside, with its colorful tiles and tall dome. We decided to climb all the way up to the top. It was a lot of stairs, and I started halfway, but when we reached the top, the view was worth it. You can see the whole city from up there, all the red roofs, the river, and the hills around. After that, we went to the Uffizi Gallery. It's a big museum with so many paintings and sculptures. Some were very old, from hundreds of years ago. I liked the Birth of Venus a lot. It's a famous painting showing a woman in the sea. It was much more beautiful in real life than in the pictures. We also walked a lot around the city center. The streets were full of small shops, people selling art and jewelry. The streets musicians playing. The atmosphere was really nice. We stopped to eat pizza at a small place near the river. The pizza was thin and crispy, different from the one in Rome, but just as tasty. Of course, we had ice cream. I tried 3 different flavors: pistachio, chocolate, and strawberry. The ice cream in Florence was creamy and fresh. I think I had ice cream at least 3 times that day. It was that good. At the end of the day, we rested at a small park near the river, watching the sunset. Florence was calm and beautiful, a perfect second day.
On the third day, we went to Venice and it was like stepping into a completely different world. There are no cars in Venice, only boats and canals everywhere you look. At first, we got lost more times than I can count, wandering through the narrow streets and crossing the many little bridges. But honestly, getting lost was part of the fun, because every corner had something beautiful to see: colorful buildings, small shops, and quiet squares. One of the most amazing experiences was taking a gondola ride. It wasn't cheap, but it was worth every penny. Our gondolier was really nice and even sang a little song for us while we floated through the calm canals. It felt like we were in a movie, with the soft sounds of the water and the beautiful old buildings all around us. The gondola ride gave us a completely different view of Venice, peaceful and magical. After the gondola ride, we walked to St. Mark's Square, which was busy but full of life. We found a cozy cafe nearby and sat outside to drink some coffee. The coffee was strong and delicious, just what we needed after a long day of walking. We watched the people walking by, the street performers, and even the pigeons that seemed to be everywhere in Venice. It was the perfect moment to relax and soak in the atmosphere. As the sun started to set, the light over the canals and the buildings turned warm and golden. Venice felt calm and beautiful, like a dream that we didn't want to wake up from. It was the perfect way to end our trip, peaceful, charming, and unforgettable.
So, that was our amazing trip. 3 days, three incredible cities, and so many memories we will never forget.
Italy really surprised us with its history, art, and of course, the food. Every city had its own special magic.
And Venice was a perfect peaceful ending to our adventure. I already can't wait to go back someday.
If you ever have the chance to visit Italy, don't hesitate. Walk a lot, eat well, and enjoy every moment.
And bring your camera, because you'll want to remember everything.
Thanks for listening to Traveling with Friends. We hope you enjoyed hearing about our trip.